Watch the guard on this play, guys. They are going to switch. Now there's 3 blockers on this side of the field. We loop right around them. Mike Vick basically just hits the back of his drop. Sacked right away.
Thing that you say about me, my dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South.
What is going on, YouTube? King Reg, and we are back. Today we are returning to that nickel 3-3-5 defense. We are in the multiple D playbook, and today we'll be going over my absolutely nasty user rush. Really excited to bring you guys this video. It really complements the rest of the plays in this defense very well. Now this will, I believe, be the 5th video we are putting out so far, guys, in this scheme. Now if you guys are new, the first video in the scheme was the intro video. We go over the personnel, the adjustments, and the ability points we use in this scheme, guys. Definitely a very important video to watch. The second video was our all-out zone defense video. The third video was our man-zone hybrid. Really important that we go over the abilities in the first video, and they really apply to that video, guys. Really, really powerful to use those two defenses in unison. And then our last video we put out, guys, was a really, really good blitz that I like. We were able to get pressure with 5 while dropping everyone else into coverage. It is a really well-balanced blitz. Now, I will leave a link in the description, guys, and I'll throw up a card right now to the playlist with the whole scheme. You guys should definitely check it out, guys. If you like this video, you are really going to like the rest of the scheme. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, I try to do things a little bit different. I'm going to do really in-depth, full play, full scheme breakdowns. I'm going to use real gameplay footage and show you guys this actually works. I'm going to bring you down to the field, show you this actually works online in weekend league and head-to-head when there's users on the field against people who are actually, you know, not just the practice mode. You're going to see this stuff actually works. So if that sounds like something you would be into, definitely sub to the channel and leave a like on this video. Now let's get into the play, guys. We're in nickel 3-3-5. We are in LB cross 3. Now this is the same defense as our past defenses. So really, when we line up on the field, guys, all our players are going to be basically in the same position, so it's going to give us no tells. Now, what I love about this defense, guys, like I said, it looks the exact same as our coverage defenses, so that is going to give our opponent no tell. The other thing, guys, we can get super fast pressure as the user while only bringing 3 and dropping everyone else into coverage, guys. You will see it is absolutely sick. We're having so many guys drop into coverage and we're getting pressure with 3 people only. We can also, guys, even if they block their running back, I'll show you guys footage where we are still getting home on this blitz, rushing 3 while they are blocking their running back, blocking 6 blockers, and we can still get home with this blitz. And the other reason I really love it, guys, is we have so many guys in the back end, and I have a lot of different adjustments depending on, you know, the down and distance, the personnel on the field. We have a lot of different ways we can adjust on the back end to kind of make up for the fact we have no user in the middle of the field, but lots of ways to adjust, and we are going to get super quick pressure. Okay, now let's get into the breakdown. All right, guys, so LB cross 3, this is our user blitz. Now, I basically put out this screen, guys, for every video I put out, other than kind of the running plays most of the time. But all our defensive plays, all our passing plays, kind of the idea with this, guys, you guys can bring this up at any moment. If you're in a game, if you're in practice mode, bring this screen up, pause the video, and you'll have all the adjustments at your fingertips. And then for the passing plays, I also give you all our reads. Now our adjustments, guys, are really, really quick and easy. All we want to do, we want to put our left outside linebacker in a hook curl. I go over at my first video, guys, I turn auto flip off. So our left and right outside linebackers are always going to be in the same spot. So we want to put our left outside linebacker, the one beside our user, in a hook curl. Then we want to put our defense on QB contain. Those are the only adjustments we have to do every single time. Now, our optional adjustments, guys, I definitely recommend at least doing one of these. Basically, we want to always drop our right outside linebacker into coverage. Now, we can either put him on a hard flat, and then we will have a double flat on that side, or because we are leaving as the user and we want to get more yellows in the middle of the field, otherwise we're only going to have 1, then we can put him in a hook curl. That'll give us 2 guys in the flats, 2 hook curls in the middle of the field, and still 3 deep blue defenders. The other adjustment, guys, we can put our nickel corner in a hard flat. Now, if we want to put our right outside linebacker and our nickel corner in a hard flat, then we have a yellow in the middle of the field. I kind of like that, you know, on 3rd and 3, if we want to bring this take away the really quick throws, still have a yellow in the middle of the field, and still have one purple. And then the last adjustment, guys, is just deep half our corner. So that is it, guys. Just 2 adjustments to bring this in. We are going to get super quick pressure. And then our optional adjustment, guys, basically if we're playing kind of longer down distances, we're bringing this, it's 3rd and 12. I probably won't put a hard flat on the field. I'll put 2 yellows and keep our 2 purples on the field. And then if it's 3rd and 3 and we're going to bring this user blitz, then maybe I'll throw 2 hard flats on the field and only have 1 yellow defender, 1, hook curl in the middle of the field. So those are adjustments, guys, optional, and those first 2, we have to put it on QB contain, guys. That is really going to help as well. Now let's get into the breakdown, and I'm going to show you how well this blitz works and how to kind of run it. All right, guys, so here it is. All our adjustments are in, and we are dropping our hook curl on this outside linebacker here. So now 3rd and 14 on this play, we are going to have 3 yellows in the middle of the field. I like that because as a user, usually we're patrolling the middle of the field, but now it's 3rd and 14. We know as a user, we are not going to be able to help at all. We are going to be bringing a blitz. So I definitely love to throw this guy and this guy in a hook curl. 8 guys in coverage on 3rd and 14. Now, as you can see here, guys, we put this player on a QB contain. That is going to be really important. Now, I kind of want to go over this, guys, with our blitzer. So basically, as our blitzer, guys, this is really important. I would go into practice mode. I would try this a few times. It really matters the angle we take as the blitzer. Once you get a hang of it, it's really not hard. But basically, want to get close to the lineman here, and then we want to belly around and just cut off the back of this player's butt. So he's going to fire up field here. We want to kind of press here, then loop outside around him. And what we're actually going to see, guys, is this player is going to start blocking him. Then when we go around, this guard is going to block him, and the tackle is going to try to kick out to us. Basically, they're going to switch, but we are too fast. We're going to belly around and get the sack. This works really, really well, guys. Even if they have, block their running back, we can still get through. But basically, if they're blocking 5, we are going to get through basically every single time, as long as we get the angle down. Okay, let's take a look. Snap the ball. It's all about the angle, guys. So right here, we're going to loop around. We see the guard. He's trying to go outside the tackle. Then he blocks our guy who's on a QB contain. Now the tackle is trying to block us, going through his lineman and our defensive lineman. And we are coming at the quarterback absolutely untouched. We get there in about a second and a half. He has absolutely no shot. Now let's let it run. So that was 3rd and 14. The very next play, he quicks, gets to the ball, doesn't even huddle up, runs no huddle. Now I'm like, okay, he didn't block it. We are going to run the exact same play. So this is the very next play, guys, the exact same setup, everything. Dropping our 3 hooks, keeping our seam flats on the field 3 deep. Right away, we are going to come in the same blitz, guys. We see the guard. Our QB contains getting upfield. Then the guard is going to block our D end, and now the tackle tries to block us. They get totally turned around. The QB, we hit him as he throws. He has to get the ball out of his hands so quick. It's 4th and 21. His players don't even get 20 yards down the field barely. Throws an absolute duck right into coverage, right into our hands, and absolutely kills his drive when he was in the red zone on us. So I absolutely love this blitz, guys. Here we go, 2nd and 19, same thing. I'm not exactly sure the adjustments we put on the field. It looks like I got 2 hook curls plus our 3 rec, but that's fine. So on this play, he's blocking his running back. The setup's the exact same. The guard is going to follow us. Then the guard is going to pick up the D end. Now we have the free rusher. The running back just glitches out, doesn't even block us. We're able to hit the QB as he throws again, and he's going to throw an absolute duck. This is the 4th quarter. We're up 5, and he's trying to drive, and we get a game-sealing intercept. Same thing, guys. Here we go. All about the angle, guys. This is the really important part. You want to just hug, get close to our lineman here. Once again, we see the guard switch. He's going to block that, and we are coming untouched towards the quarterback. This is Josh Allen, really, really athletic. Obviously, it doesn't even matter. We force a fumble. You're going to see that a ton, guys. As a user, if you get user hits on a QB, you are going to force a ton of fumbles with this blitz. Okay, one more time, guys. Pistol full house. Here we go. Leaving his running back into block, it looks like. Watch the guard on this play, guys. They are going to switch. Now there's 3 blockers on this side of the field. We loop right around them. Mike Vick basically just hits the back of his drop. Sacked right away. It's that quick, guys, that easy. Blocking a running back doesn't matter. Look at all our players in coverage, guys. We can drop so many players into coverage, only rushing 3, and we are getting sacks very, very consistently. All right, guys, so this one is interesting also. This you will see happen every once in a while as well. So we let it run. We're taking the same angle on our blitz, but you will see here, the guard and tackle want to switch off, but now the guard actually doesn't block him. We're basically just glitching out this guard and tackle here, and now our D-end is getting through absolutely free, barely touched, even going to get there before us. Ball pops in the air, we try to pick it, but you will actually see, guys, we are glitching out this guard and tackle, and now even when we're not coming through, now our D-end is getting through to the quarterback. Our time now, we're against gun bunch, guys. 1st and 10, see our adjustments. So this time we got the 3 rec, we have our hook curl, and then we're double flatting on the right side, and we have a hard flat on the left. So like I said, we can have so many different adjustments. We can basically put these 4 guys on basically any kind of coverage we want, just to take different things away. We also see here, we deep half our corner, take away the 1-play touchdowns. We got our QB contain on the field, so now we're just basically going to glitch this out, absolutely loop around. They're going to try to switch assignments at the last second. Tom Brady, pop it up. He doesn't have the speed to get away from us. This is 7-7 in the second quarter. He's trying to drive, go up before the half, and we get a pick 6. All right, guys, that is it. That is our LB Cross 3, our user blitz. Absolutely love this defense, guys. Love this user blitz. I was just messing around in practice mode, found it. I really like it, guys, because we're able to disguise it. A lot of these user blitzes we see, guys, people are, having to line up in certain positions to get it to come through, or they're going to have to bring the house, and then they're able to shoot up the A-gap. But I love this because we can drop so many guys into coverage, rush 3, and get a ton of pressure. Now, the next video coming out, guys, we will be going back to that gun cluster out of the Arizona Cardinals playbook. Definitely leave this comment down below, guys, if there's any offenses you guys are struggling with and want me to do a nickel 3-3-5 defense on how to stop a particular offense. I just want to come back to nickel 3-3-5 throughout the year and just keep adding to this defense. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. The support on the channel has been awesome. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Nickel 3-3-5, LB Cross 3, user blitz. My name is King Reggie, and I'm out.